Okay, I'm probably gonna make some people mad. Here we go. So I really just need to stress the fact that I love the 1990 It miniseries. I remember watching it very young. It's the reason that I'm scared of clowns. I have very near and dear memories of watching it. However, guys, it's time for us to admit that this movie did not age well. Also, every time people bring this up, the inner horror snob in me wants to be like, well, the 2017 It isn't a remake because the 1990 It was a miniseries and not a movie. But regardless. Again, I do love this movie, but again, it hasn't aged well. It's super cheesy, and it's so long and drawn out. It is over 3 hours, and a lot of it is just slow and unnecessary. And I know it's that way because, again, it was a miniseries. It wasn't intended to be a full-length movie. So with that being said, I for sure think that the 2017 It movie is superior. This movie is one of my favorites, honestly. Everything in it is just so great. Just the way it was shot, like the cinematography is so beautiful. The performances, these kids in this movie, honestly, like, show me a better cast. You really can't. Just the comedic relief, they're just so naturally funny. Just the music, everything. This movie was so well done. And you can tell the director just truly had a deep appreciation of the source material. So with that being said, after watching It 2017, I was really looking forward to It Chapter 2. And again, the performances, like, whoever casted this movie should get an Oscar. It was just so accurate based on the kids from It Chapter 1. Anything you put James McAvoy in, he's automatically going to be the star of. And the same really could be said about Jessica Chastain. Just all around incredible cast, incredible performances. And it definitely stayed true to the book in terms of, like, depicting the ritual of Chud. However, the one thing that I truly just cannot get past in the movie is how silly they made the ritual in the ending. I think it was just very childish, the way that he quite literally shrinks and deflates just because they start shit-talking him. It's comical, honestly. Had they ended this a little bit different and taken it a bit more seriously, I think this could have been a 10 out of 10 movie. But yeah, for me, by a landslide, the 2017 It takes the cake here. However, if you ask me to pick which Pennywise I prefer, I simply will not. Tim Curry and Bill Skarsgård had such amazing performances, and it's like they played two different characters. So I personally don't even think they can really be compared. They really just took Pennywise and completely made it their own, completely put their own spin on it. And I think both performances are Oscar-worthy and incredible. And again, I simply will not choose which one is better.